Okay, so as we said, I think address position, you tend to sort of turn the club face to try and stop it from going to the right there. A lot of that was a little bit your alignment there to the right side, so if we can just try and get yourself a little bit more sort of symmetrical towards target there, whereas before you're probably aiming sort of over that, which is where your golf ball was starting to go. Your cure for that was, okay, with the club is aiming now, just turn the club face way left, and you did too much. All you create now is basically that shot, which is no good to anyone, okay? Or when you came back with the hands high, as we said, you were coming back into the position here now, arms very high, you go back a frame or two there. You can see as you're coming to impact there now, the gap there between the left arm and the right arm here. The left arm is really high, so there's a gap between your arms there, you see. If you look at this right arm, when you're trying to get your arms underneath your shoulders nice and relaxed, they're going to rise a little bit, no doubt, okay? You can't stop that, but the feeling of the arms working underneath the red line there as you come back, you can see as you come into impact there. Oh, sorry, there we go. The gap now between your arms is a lot less because you're not lifting this arm up to try and please cut. Because what happens is you get from here, we get the please don't go left, and this arm starts rising. Well, this arm sort of wants to stay down here somewhere, so it's a big gap between your arms and the club, with two arms, rather than both arms staying nice and connected. So the arms are staying low, the hands are staying lower. You've got a lot more control with the arms hanging down this way.
The target base for my hands really below my shoulders.
Basically, yeah, that's kind of, and that's really, I mean, where you set up, that's, look at all that position. If I sort of do there into your impact position again, so we go back to where your impact is about there, okay? If I just flick this back really quickly, so I go back to about here somewhere, you see the impact change, see the difference where your arms have gone from where they were, they're always going to go a little bit this way, but yours are going too far. Yours are only going to there. Okay, that's where they are going, which is fine, but it's only that small amount of change. But as you can see by the ball flight, it's just a lot less effort. And again, if you swing on that green line, you can still hit good shots as you saw. Yeah. But again, you can still cross the Grand Canyon 2-foot wide bridge. But I prefer the 10-foot wide bridge kind of thing. If you're playing at this high position here now, you're relying a lot on timing, a lot on just compensation. So in some ways, we all know that professional ball's always a good one, isn't it? You hit the first one in the tree somewhere, another ball down, boom, after that, and you flush it. But you haven't got that luxury of playing golf all the time, having 3 or 4 different shots to get the best one. It's got to be the first one. So if your margin of error is greater, but having a lot more control with your arms hanging down from the shoulders as you make contact, you can control that club face. If the hands are coming in very high, you see your club face there, it's almost kind of hitting the golf ball there, the club is aiming over there somewhere. It's kind of a straight line where your club face is. So just prior to impact, there's a lot of that. And if your club's doing this to impact, try and time that to be square at the point of contact. If you're hitting the ball here, you're trying to get that square, it could be over, it's all over. If your club's doing that, it's a lot easier way to keep the club face square that way than it doing that all the time. That access usually is going to be risky to try and control. Okay, so setup's good, to be fair, the angles you're creating them nicely. A good way to practice it, you could often, if you've got an alignment stick, get a basket kind of there. All right, stick an alignment stick or some doweling through the basket and put a line like that. Okay, so then you try to sort of match up the shaft to that stick in the ground. Okay, and again, maybe just play about with that. I'd always do this so it's well away from your hands. Don't do it so you're going to miss it by this much, because then you'd be like, be flinching to try and not hit yourself. Kind of thing. It's really more there as a question, sort of just try and just show the angle, give you sort of some visual aid rather than, if I hit that, it's a bad shot, but it's going to bloody well hurt. Okay, so again, if you've got any alignment or some dowels, just some sort of fairly sort of 2-meter stick would be ideal. Sort of stick to the baskets there. I've got another video on my phone. I'll show you what it looks like. You get an idea, okay, what the swing would look, just to give you that visual there, so you can try and swing your hands underneath that point there, okay? Or if you can get something sort of sticking out there, even better. Again, rather than that club there, just try and miss it. The first 2 or 3, you're like 120 yards, you're basically an arm swing, wouldn't it? There's no power there. No. You just get the most efficient strike you possibly can. The strength is there to create a lot of distance. Okay, it's just optimising that impact condition with the hands and arms nice and low, or lower, not too low. Okay, obviously there is a point where you could potentially go too low. Okay, and the heel will get stuck up on the ground, toe in the air, you'd snap up a few. So it's worth playing out to make sure we get the right angle. But at the moment now, lower is certainly what we're looking for. If you get the arms up here, there's no control. So that make sense to you?
Absolutely does.
Good stuff. Excellent.